As your request, I have improved the layout of the website. So this is the layout on my laptop. You can see that at the top of the page, the games appears on the navigation bar. So when you click the games, all the games is going to be showing on the page. I guess you want me to place the games on the navigation bar, probably because you view the page on mobile phone. So let me change the size to the mobile phone. Then you can see that the page becomes smaller and narrow. But as a reader, when you scroll down, you are not able to sort the blog by the games. And I think that you may focus on the category to the games. So that's why you want me the games to appear on the navigation bar. Suppose you are a mobile phone user. When you view the page, you find you cannot find the games specifically. So that's why I suppose you want me to change. I often use the website on my laptop, so I seldom view the page on the mobile phone. So let me show you the layout. When the visitor click the basketball blogs here, and then you can see there are three main categories of the blogs. So on my right side hand, and there are three categories. One is games, another is documentary, and lifestyle. I am on the impression that you think that games should be highlighted and very important. And from the point of basketball professional, I think that you people should pay more attention or interested in the games. But as a digital marketer, as my experiences, there are more people, they are interested in documentary and lifestyle. What you want to sell is the store, right? You want to sell the global basketball or American football or sportswear or basketball wear. And I'm not sure whether there's something you want to sell. But if you want to sell other things, for example, if you would like to recruit students, or you have a team training services, or you would like to have coach opportunity in China, or you would like to any possible opportunities for commercial basketball tournament in the future in Asia, in China or Japan or any other Asian countries. So my question is, what sales conversion you are going to expect? I mean that your different focus on the different target audience means what will monetize from. For example, Zhihu is one of the Chinese social media, right? When I post your games on Zhihu.com in Chinese, and they are going to the system asks me what category or what keywords I'm going to use. So there are several options. For example, American basketball team, NBA, NBL, American basketball schools, American basketball league. So the different keywords means you target to different audiences. So let me give you another example. Kuaishou.com is another top Chinese social media. When I post your games on the social media, and they will probably show me the keywords option. For example, American basketball is going to have 1,254 million exposure. And if I choose American schools, high school basketball training, and the exposure times is even bigger. It's 0.17 billion play, so it's even bigger. But if I choose American basketball as the keyword, the exposure volume is lower. But if I choose American high school basketball, the keyword's exposure is even higher, is higher. And there are also other options such as American basketball teaching techniques, American street basketball player, American teenagers basketball talents. So the different keywords means the different level of exposure. That's why I ask you, what is your sales products? What sales you want to, what products do you want to sell? Means if I focus on different keywords and the future conversion of your sales is different. So that's why I ask you this question, and this is the sample too. So let me give you another sample. In China there is another social media. It's called watermelon social media. And when I post your games or lifestyle content or documentary content, and there appear different options of the keywords, I also want to discuss with you what are your target audiences, what products you want to explore in China. Is your products teaching basketball teaching, or you are targeting to sell your basketball sportswear, or you focus on your basketball global? I don't know. So you should let me know what is your focus of your future marketing. The different choice of keywords will decide the sales conversion in the future. So when I try to post a former Chinese Basketball Association player, Mr. Bin, and then there are several topics similar as the keywords for me to choose. For example, basketball teaching, teenager basketball training, and basketball techniques, and fundamental basketball teaching or basketball techniques, and basketball for children, basketball training, sports training, and basketball training. So there are a variety of the themes and keywords for me to choose. And so that's why I want to make this video and discuss with you to let me know what are your sales you want to focus in our future marketing. One is basketball games. I also need your copyright certificate. I mean that if I post the contents of the basketball games in Chinese social media, and sometimes the social media platform staff are going to ask me to show them any license or any paperwork document to prove that I have the copyright to publish their content in Chinese social medias. So that's why I would like you, if possible, you can issue me a certificate or guarantee to authorize me and my company to use your content to publish in Chinese social media. So that's one of the things I would like you to do. And another two topics for the basketball blogs are documentary and lifestyle. I think that's the most interesting topics for the most Chinese people show interested in. Because I've compared the three kinds of blogs in the social media, and I find that the majority of people show interested in your life. For example, the coach your life or your sports training in the US or any training skills you can provide. So most people, they're not professional. The majority of Chinese people, they're not in the line of basketball professional. But what they're interested is in whether and how they can send their children to receive a better sports training in basketball line. So that's why people should more interested how their school life, how their training life in the US, whether there are any opportunity to study or to receive professional training in the US schools. So that's another kind of business. Maybe you may develop, that you may recruit some students to study in the US schools because, China door is open now. Another category is for documentary. That people show more social life, their documentary in the basketball fields so that they could learn more information about their work and career in the US. So at present you provide me more games, but I'm not sure the percentage of the audiences, how many people show more interested in the games. But later, with time goes on, I'm sure that I'm going to develop more information from the Chinese social media so that I can know which part is the most focus you need to highlight. Well, hopefully that you can arrange some sports players or any Chinese sports professionals such as Mr. Bian. I would like to arrange an interview in Chinese or in English, and you may provide me some questions, and I can also prepare the questions myself so that we can have an interview online, and then I can record a video and present the contents in the Chinese social medias. So that's one of my proposals, and hopefully these suggestions are useful to you. If you have any questions, please be free to let me know.